What comes first into your mind when you hear third-tier city of China? Desolate and backwards? Dull and boring? These might be what you think right now, so today we will introduce you to a different kind of third-tier city. It is located in Jiangsu, an ancient city south of the Yangtze River, with a history dating back more than 3,000 years. Although the place is not very big, it is known to contribute much towards human resources and produce. Many local Chinese associate the city name subconsciously with a local delicacy as well, known as Zhenjiang Zhao meat, a marinated and jellied pork dish. Yes, indeed, this is all about Zhenjiang. Zhenjiang is located in East China, in the south of Jiangsu province, on the south bank of the lower reaches of the Yangtze River, adjacent to Nanjing in the west, Chengzhou in the south, and Yangzhou in the north. Zhenjiang is 248 kilometers away from Shanghai. It takes 2.5 hours to drive to Shanghai. It only takes 1 hour by high-speed rail. It's 60 kilometers away from Nanjing, which is only an hour's drive away. Zhenjiang has a total area of 3,847 square kilometers, with a permanent resident population of 3.235 million in 2019. Zhenjiang is divided into 3 districts: Jinkou District, Ranzhou District, Dantou District, and 3 prefecture-level cities: Zhuan, Danyang, and Yangzhou. Ranzhou District and Jinkou District in the west is a small part of the downtown area, which is the core area of commerce, tourism, and residence. The west side of Jiaoshan Scenic Spot is more prosperous, and the east side is more like a suburb. The Pharises factory is located in the suburb 30 kilometers away from the west side of the downtown area. There are many rivers and hills in Zhenjiang with complex geographical conditions. Zhenjiang has a monsoon climate with 4 distinct seasons: high temperature in summer, 28 to 35 degrees, humid and rainy. Winter is dry and cold, and the temperature is usually 2 to 9 degrees. Although Zhenjiang is a third-tier city, it is definitely not backwards. Busy traffic flow, high-rise buildings, mature commercial complex, perfect transportation hub planning, remarkable urban greening, good street management, and yet it is very clean and tidy. In summary, Zhenjiang is slated to become a model city, slated to grow. There are 2 international brand hotels to choose from: Hyatt Regency and Sheraton Hotel. It has to be said that Hyatt Regency, Zhenjiang, which opened in July 2018, is really highly attractive. The hotel is located in the most prosperous area in the Zhenjiang city center. With a height of 338 meters, you can not only overlook the beautiful scenery of the Yangtze River from a high altitude, but it is also the highest Hyatt hotel in China. The layout of the hotel is very novel. The entrance of the first floor directly takes you to the lobby on the 57th floor. At present, Hyatt Regency has 318 guest rooms, which are located on the 59th to 76th floors. Each room is unobstructed, and each room is an excellent view. The highlight is the floor-to-ceiling transparent glass wall. The guest room design incorporates traditional Chinese style with the elements of river, water, tower, and forest, as it takes inspiration of the beautiful Yangtze River landscape that is right where it is located. Sheraton Zhenjiang Hotel, which opened in August 2011, is located at the intersection of Beifu Road and Zhuangtrain Road, close to Wanda Shopping Mall, full of restaurants and entertainment. More than 200 rooms are equipped with Sheraton's signature bed for best sleeping experience, fresh white sheets, spacious bathtub, and independent shower. After seeing the hotel, we will now see the apartment options. Vanker Limyu Garden. which is 3.9 kilometers away from the factory, about 5 minutes by car. There are 6 to 11 stories of American-style houses in the community, covering an area of 95 to 144 square meters. The facade of the building is made of full stone structure, and the striking ochre stone are stable and introverted. The living space is much more spacious. However, due to the living habits of local people in Zhenjiang, most apartments are not equipped with ovens and dryers, and often slated towards local standards. For shopping, there are also several convenience stores and supermarkets and malls nearby. Although they are not very big, they are able to provide the basic necessities. There is a large shopping supermarket metro in Zhenjiang, which is also located in the middle of the factory and the urban area. Zhenjiang is a small city with relatively few medical support for foreigners. Zhenjiang Rukang Hospital is a Sino-US joint venture general hospital located in the middle of the factory and the urban area, 10 kilometers away from the urban area and 22 kilometers away from the factory. Some of the doctors here can speak a little English, but they still advise foreigners to bring interpreters when they see a doctor. If you go to Nanjing, just an hour away, you can get more considerate medical services from international hospitals. There are 3 options. 1. Raffles Medical. Raffles Medical provides general medical services. In addition to Chinese and English, the service language also includes German. 2. Global Doctor. Global Doctor Group is a medical institution under Singapore Fuller Medical Group. It entered China in 1999 and is the first medical institution to provide Western general family doctors with high-quality services in China. 3. GZ Clinic. GZ Clinic is providing a full range of international medical services. In addition, there is no night emergency in GZ Clinic. Well, after seeing the medical service in Nanjing, let's go back to Zhenjiang. When it comes to public transportation in Zhenjiang, there is no subway in Zhenjiang. The main way to travel in the city is to take a taxi. We can call a taxi in a few minutes by using Didi app. Travel can also often include bus transportation, and for last kilometer or nearby places, you can use the many shared bikes. For shopping, you can go to Sunan Plaza. Sunan Plaza Shopping Center encompasses a total of 100,000 square meters, including 6 floors above the ground, 2 floors underground. It covers shopping, Chinese and Western restaurants, fitness gyms, cinema, fashion, and supermarket. When it comes to where to go on weekends, Shijindu is one of the most famous scenic spots in Zhenjiang. The old street is well preserved. Standing on the bridge, you can have a panoramic view of the historical context of the old street. If you are interested in the ancient town, it's very comfortable to visit here on the weekend. If you're interested in Zhenjiang's traditional food, you can try Yanchun Restaurant, a time-honored Zhenjiang restaurant with a history of more than 120 years. The specialties, the crystal, like Zhenjiang Zhao meat and crab soup bag. In addition to the 3 5-star hotels, Dashko also has many choices of Western food, including New Bear Italian Restaurant, Lim French Restaurant, Pisces Party Restaurant, Wangzi Steakhouse and Baker's Pizzeria. You can go to local bars in the evening. First and Mu are the most popular bars in the area near Shijindu.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
Just like an old tree glowing with new branches and buds, classical and modern complement each other. People come and cars go ceaselessly. It's both lively and noisy here, and it's also easy and comfortable. This kind of contrast can't but surprise people, and it seems reasonable if you think about it carefully, as the city needs both to function. Zhenjiang continues to evolve and never stopped, and it welcomes you to its heart to be part of this change.